Hello everyone, this is Cold Breaks, Splash and Go, and it is episode 7. Today is Thursday, July 11th, 2024, and be sure to watch this video until the end to see the photo of the day. So today I'm going to finish the story about my second BMW E30, the 85 325E. I resurrected this car out of a field and stripped out the interior and made it my daily driver, and it was a pretty worn out car. The sunroof leaked and the heater never worked right because I don't know why. I pulled the heater core out of it multiple times and still couldn't get it to work right, and but I had a lot of fun in that car, and I drove it for a year or two, and then the oil pressure light came on a couple times at idle, and I knew that the engine was just tired, so I didn't even go to the trouble of trying to put an oil pump in it to fix that, and so I just parked it at the shop until I could find a better engine, and a few months later, I think, a customer left a 1990 325i at the shop, and that engine was better than the one that was in my old 85. Made a little bit more power, and so I pulled the engine out of that car and went to the trouble of rebuilding it, and I put new rod bearings in it, maybe an oil pump, piston rings, time belt, water pump, hay gasket, and got all that finished up and put that engine in the 85 coupe, and I think Shane had an extra differential for it. It was a little bit better gearing. I think it was like a 373 limited slip, which is better gear than the 325Es came with, and that woke it up a little bit. And on top of all that, at some point in 2012, I found a set of nice cloth Recaros that were on Craigslist, and they already had the sliders for the E30, which is kind of like the most expensive part of the seat, and got a good deal on those seats, and kind of buttoned up a few other things in the interior, and that was a little hot rod. That was definitely a car that did everything I wanted it to, and let's see. So this leads me to a story about an epic road trip that I've been wanting to do. I've driven on the Blue Ridge Parkway a couple times in North Carolina, and but I always wanted to drive the whole length of the road, and so in the fall of 2012, my uncle and I took a week off work, and we started at the bottom in North Carolina near Asheville, and just started driving the whole length of the road, and we would just stay in motels along the way, and that road trip is definitely something I recommend. It's kind of like a hiking trail for cars through the Blue Ridge Mountains, and especially in the fall with all the colors and the cool weather, made it just an unforgettable trip. So I highly recommend it. It is now time for photo of the day. and this one I took at the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona in 2023. This was Thursday night practice, right before practice, and the garages were pretty busy with teams prepping the cars. And here are two members of the Rahal Lanigan BMW team, and they're just moving a nose from the BMW GTP prototype back to the hauler or something, and I thought it was pretty great, candid, and the sky really sets it off. So that's it for today, and thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and share this with your friends, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.